the Prime C1 Pro and Prime A1 Pro from Armytek next. Hi, my name is Eddie and welcome to my channel once again, and we have two products from Armytek, the Prime C1 and A1. They're both identical. The differences is that A1 will use a AA battery or 14500 battery, and the C1 can use a 16340 rechargeable battery or a CR123 lithium battery. In these both cases, they have the same accessories, a lanyard, the pocket clip, and two spare O-rings. These two models are the silver color, therefore they show the silver end at the head of the flashlight and the silver finish on the pocket clip. They also have on black and gold as well. Here are the two flashlights. You can see the differences on sizes. We're going to pull them out from their holster that is included in each package. Both flashlights are the Pro model, therefore includes a magnetic tail, and we are going to test that. No problem whatsoever with the magnetic tails. The very nice and non-shiny military type 3 anodize, typical from Armytek. Also on the side of the flashlight itself, you can have a good detail of the different performance and the battery type that this flashlight uses. In this case, both flashlights has the XPL white light LED. You can see here, and I take a good look at that lens and the LED and the type of optics they offer. Now these magnets are removable from the tail. If you can see here, that's the magnet. And we are going to remove the tail cap to take a closer look to the threads. Armytek does a great job sending these threads and double set of O-rings already greased with the silicone grease that they offer. Closer look to the tail cap and the spring, and down at the bottom you can see the very high quality finish of the electronics. Since these two flashlights are identical, we are just going to focus on one of them for the interface and operation. We are going to take the Prime C1 Pro and we are going to install the battery. We are going to use a 2300 milliamp 16340 non-protected battery. Alright, quick click, and it goes to one of the highest modes. You can see how the camera readjusts to the brightness. It's impressive, the brightness that you get from this small flashlight. Click once again and turn it off. Now to go through different modes, you press and hold the button. As you can see, it ramps up the different powers, and you just stop on the mode that you choose to. To access the higher modes, When it's in the on mode, you had to click 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the beacon mode. Then you press and hold. Goes to the strobe mode. Press and hold again. Back to the beacon mode. Double click. Goes back to the regular mode. And from here on, if you want to go access the other modes, different levels of power, just double click, and that's the moon mode, sub modes that we call. We are going to take it to the darkness of the garage to see how it performs. Alright, we're in the darkness of our garage and we're going to test the Armytek Prime C1. Click. We are going to test the other modes. Ramp it up from the bottom. And there is the very nice and even light pattern from Armytek that doesn't cause tunnel effects on your side. It totally illuminates the garage about 8 to 9 yards to the corner of the garage. You can see this white light is very effective, illuminating your surroundings as well. We are going to access the strobe and beacon modes. There is a strobe, very effective for self-defense. Press and hold for beacon. Extremely bright. Press and hold. Back to strobe. Double click. It goes to the different modes. This is one of the medium modes. Plenty of light for my naked eyes. Ramping out the different modes. Double click to go to the higher modes. Very effective. EDC flashlight, very effective. Carry all around flashlight, extremely compact. But the level of brightness you get for this is something that you totally paying off by the price of this little guy right here. You can find it at the price between $40 and $50. Very nice. Totally satisfied with the performance of this light. One more time, see the difference, the darkness of the garage, just using the light of the camera. And there is Armytek Prime C1 and Armytek Prime A1. Very equal performance, difference on the type of battery. So you get to choose what's more convenient for you, for your area. Now let's bring it inside to have final thoughts. Here we're going to take a closer look to the manual. We have tested the C1 Pro. Also here you can see the performances for the A1 Pro, which we're talking about here in this video as well. And when you use the lithium-ion batteries on the A1, it gives you 600 lumens of power. Of course, with that AA battery is way less. With the C1 Pro, 800 lumens, and all the different modes that these Pro models have to offer and the different lumens and time that the flashlight will provide with. I forgot to mention that the C1 also can use an 18350 lithium-ion battery. We are using the CR123 or 16340 battery. Inside, a very useful, very easy to understand instructions with the graphics. These Pro models, you can just set it up according to your different needs. And what I have to say about Armytek, once again, blow my mind, and I had to give it 2 thumbs up. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you might consider subscribing to the channel. We're always trying to upload flashlight videos every week.